Hey everybody, I'm back and I'm back with another product that I agreed to support, and I have to confess something. I love purses and shoes. Now, before before I left and went to Atlanta, I had a walk-in closet. I was in an apartment, so I had shoes of every kind of color. I had purses of every kind of color. So when I left my apartment and moved to rent a room, a lot of that went away. But the love for purses and shoes did not go away. That leads me to who I am supporting today. I have not opened this box. Here it is, here it is, here it is. The name of the company, and I'm going to cheat and look, it is Babalat Bags. I just didn't want to mispronounce it. And I've looked at their site several times. There's so many things I will purchase and would like to purchase. The bags look phenomenal, but this is my selection in the box and we're gonna look at it together. So this video, of course, is sponsored by Babalat Bags, and I'm not earning a commission, but there is a discount code and I will put that in there for all items. And I'll also put the link if you like the bag. I guess I should put that like that. But if you like the purse that I chose to receive, then I'll put that link for it in there. Okay, here we go. And we are opening. Okay. I promise y'all, I am not gonna cut myself. My mother taught me to always cut away from yourself and not towards yourself. Okay, so there we go. Opening the box. Hope y'all can see it. Okay, all right. Putting the knife down. And I didn't turn on my mic, so I hope y'all can hear me well. All right, so I opened it the wrong way, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna flip it over. Shake it out, maybe. Okay, yeah, there it is. It's coming out, it's coming out, it's coming out. Okay, I'm not gonna do that because I can't sing that high. All right, so, okay, I know you can't see me, you can only see the box. There we go, here I am. Okay, Louis Vuitton, or as some people say, Louis Vuitton. But Louis Vuitton is my choice, a bag. I like the, yeah, I haven't told you all, but I have a confession. I like fancy boxes. Okay. All right, so nice box, opening it up. And you know what? I'm gonna readjust my camera so you all can see into the box and not have to look at me. So here we go. All right, so here is a Louis Vuitton box. And I am gonna pop it open. As you can see, this is the inside of it. It traveled a long way. So it looks like in here, the Louis Vuitton strap, that nice ribbon. Okay, I'm sorry, I got hooked on the ribbon. Distracted. See, this is the life of a crafter. Here is Louis Vuitton, and this is I'm gonna pull it out and open. It is the Conqueror. So Louis Vuitton shop, so you get that in there as well. So I'll put this back in this nice, pretty, ooh, it's nice paper envelope. I love the way they don't skimp on the most minute things. It makes a difference. All right, so also we have a Louis Vuitton card, and it says words that are not in English that I cannot read. Okay, there we go. But on the back, just Louis Vuitton, okay? Louis Vuitton signed paper. I just feel special. You know, y'all, I forgot to tell you, this is my first Louis. I have many purses, but I've never had a Louis. So I'm gonna put the box down, but as you can see, inside here, nice and secure. So when you think about something being shipped, you don't have to worry about it. Bag is nice. And here we go, the big reveal. All right. Take the plastic off. It's tapes. I'm gonna cheat, use my knife. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna adjust my camera just a little bit. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So here's the bag. And I'm going to open it without cutting it. Okay. I'm a pro, don't tell anybody. Only at opening bags. And y'all, it's so cute and petite so far. All right, taking off the paper. Have I told y'all I love purses? Oh my gosh. It's well wrapped, and I know these may be minute details for you, but when you're ordering something online, you want to know that it was prepared for anything that can happen. I used to work for a shipping company. Whew, and things that can happen to your packages. Look, y'all. Look at that. I'm gonna take the paper off the handle. Isn't that cute? I chose this one because I love color. I love personality. So this is why I chose this bag. All right, let me take the rest of the paper off. Oop. On the handle. Because I want to open the inside and we can see what's on the inside. I know can't see my face too well, but that's okay. I'm so excited. I would definitely buy from this company, again, based on what I'm experiencing so far. And again, there is a discount code for the purses that you'll be able to use. And I'll put that in the bottom, but it is, and I'm gonna read it. It is CJ Celeste Jonay. There you go. 3358, CJ 3358. But I am going to definitely put that code in the description, and I'll pin it to the comments, so you'll have that as well. You definitely want to get this. It's nice. Okay. Almost there. And they have a plethora of bags and brands that they have on their site. Definitely what we're looking at. Louis Vuitton just happens to be one of them. I think I saw some Birkin. Okay, all right. We'll get back to that list. Inside, pulling out the plastic. I have a strap. If I want to use the strap. Let's open that. Louis Vuitton. Okay, I want to see what's in the box. I told y'all this is my first Louis. So anybody want to give me any educational comments, please let me know. Ah, that is pretty, like the bow. There is the strap. I'm gonna lay that down. And in the box, there is the lock with the keys. Yes, the lock with the keys. All right. And that's where the lock goes. Okay. All right. We'll put all that together later. All righty. So I'm taking out the gel packs that are inside because we don't need those. But I love it. So on the inside, you can see there, it is a flat bottom, of course. Well, a wide flat bottom. Now, every purse is not necessarily this flat, this type where you can just kind of set it down. But this one is for sure. And I like the fact that it's a wide bottom and it's flat, and I love it. It's nice and smooth. The craftsmanship looks really good. So inside there is, oops, let's do it this way. There is a pocket right here, right there. And of course, your Louis Vuitton emblem. All right, this is beautiful, but you all, here you go, there you go. I really like this purse. I think I made a good selection. I usually have larger bags that I put way too much stuff in. So I think this will help me slim down what I carry. People asked me at one point, do you keep a kitchen stick in there? Because people say, do you have, I was like, hold on, I got one of those, and I would pull it out of my bag. But yeah, so I will be putting it together. Like I say, I'm not much of a strap girl. I like to keep my stuff close to me, but I definitely will consider the strap. Let's open the strap. Why don't we do that? And you people who know more about purses than I do, please put in the comments, because you know what? I'm going to be honest. I'm going to have to Google because I see the lock, but I'm trying to figure out how does this all go together. Yep. I know people who don't know anything about designer shouldn't have designer, but that's the only way we learn. Okay. So you'll have to help me out, but I'll probably YouTube it and Google it and figure out between then. But I'm open to comments. I hope you get a good laugh at me too as I have my confession of my first Louis bag and not knowing a whole lot about the brand. Well, as far as the lock and the purses. Okay. But here you go. I do see where to hook on the strap. All right, y'all. Tell me what you think about the bag. Is it cute? Is it extra cute? You know that's always my question. But again, that code is CJ3358, and it is Babala Bags. And I don't know why I want to keep saying Babaloo, but that's not what it is. It's BABALABAGS.co. But I will put the link in the description. And please go out there, shop, get your 15% off discount. The prices that I saw were very, very, very reasonable. There you go. Hooks on the side. And there's a zipper clip. And then there's a zipper clip. It's the little things. It's the details, y'all. So, all right. So, I'll figure out the lock part. I know it's such a shame that I don't know. But I didn't know what to expect in the bag. All right, you all. I hope that you take the time to do some shopping on Babala Bags and that you enjoy yourself. And make sure you use that discount code. I am Celeste Jonay. Speak your truth, live with transparency. You will see the triumph. And I am going to enjoy my bag. All right, bye y'all. Out and I got the straps on. Yep. And I didn't even have to Google it. Let me put this up a little bit farther so you can stop looking at me. Oops, there we go. And then the lock, I still haven't figured out this part yet. But the lock is these two holes. So put a lock on it. Put a lock on it. And then, yeah, make sure I got the keys out. Oops. And there you go. Okay. So I got the straps on, I got the lock on, I have the keys. Okay, you all. So what is this right here? Can somebody tell me what this is and drop me a video where I can find out what it is and how it works? And because honestly, I don't know. But I will tell you this. I love this bag. All right. That's it. Celeste out.